What's up everybody, it's Jamie here from Shopify Masterclass, and today we're going to cover Shopify Capital and what is it. In summary, Shopify Capital allows Shopify users to get hassle-free and relatively free and low-cost business financing for their Shopify stores. This can be important, especially when you're starting out, or if you want to scale and you want to get that type of funding so you can spend more on your marketing, inventory, whatever costs you deem necessary. Shopify offers two types of short-term business financing. There's cash advances and short-term loans. One important thing to note is that Shopify Capital is limited to the geography you're in. You really have to be in the UK, the United States, or Canada, and within though there's different type of restrictions as well, so it's important to check this through before you consider applying. One thing to note is that none of this is legal advice here. You have to contact your Shopify loan agreement and a lawyer if you want any legal advice there. Before we get into it, I just want to quickly thank our sponsor.
Discover Profit Calc, the affordable and easy to set up Shopify app that crunches your numbers in just one click. It automatically syncs with all your accounts and expenses to calculate your profit, displaying everything in an easy to read dashboard so you understand your business in real time. Start for free on the Shopify App Store today.
There are two types of business financing for Shopify Capital. The first one we're going to go into is merchant cash advances, and so you should check again if this is available in your region. So what merchant cash advantages are is Shopify is essentially going to fund a percentage of future sales. So this is going to be, they're going to give you money for a loan or of some type, and this is going to be a cash advance. And the way you're going to pay this back is it's going to be a percentage of your sales. So over time, it's going to collect it on a daily basis. Let's say it's 10% of your sales, sell $100 worth that day. $10 is going to go to fulfilling that loan from the cash advance. This is going to be done until your cash advance is fully paid off. One thing to note about this type of cash advance is that it doesn't have a payback date. It's essentially going to happen over time until that amount is paid off. There is no date such as due in 3 months or due in 6 months. Shopify Capital offers a wide range of amounts for this type of advance. It can range from $200 USD all the way to $1 million USD based on your Shopify store and the risk they associate with it. The second type of loan from Shopify are short-term loans, and this is where Shopify gives the merchant or the merchant company a lump sum, and then you pay that back with a set due date and interest payments over time. These payments might be collected on a daily or weekly basis depending on the terms of the loan. For example, Shopify might loan you $5,000 with a borrowing cost of $650 and a repayment rate of 10%. The $5,000 amount received would be delivered to your business bank account, and Shopify Capital would receive 10% of your daily sales revenue until the $5,650 total owed is repaid at the end of the 12-month term. Each of the loan's 60-day milestones would have a minimum payback amount of $941, 1/6 of the total amount owed. If you reach the first 60-day milestone and repaid only $800 through your daily repayments, then the remaining $141 would be debited to your account. This functions very similar with a take rate of daily sales, but there is a fixed date for the repayment that you will have to make up if your daily sales do not meet that amount. In terms of the range, it's very wide and it is the same as the cash advance, although this would depend on your region. Generally, it's between $200 and $1 million USD for short-term Shopify loans. Overall, these can be really advantageous for your store as it can give the capital that you need to grow your store in the way you think is best. Capital can often be a limiting factor in e-commerce. This is for ad spend or inventory, as a payback period can really depend, and having that extra cash will allow you to finance growth earlier. Overall, the pros of Shopify Capital is that there's no credit score requirements. Rates tend to be inexpensive over time in comparison with other loans you could get. There are no extra fees. Applicants can be quickly qualified, and the application process is quite easy as Shopify has all your store data and can help judge it very quickly based on your revenue numbers so far. The cons of this are that the repayments are required quite frequently. This could be on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis depending on your loan, and no long-term financing options are available. To apply for these loans, you want to go to the Shopify Capital portion of the website, and then you can fill out the application there. It will require you to log in with Shopify and so on. This concludes the video on Shopify Capital. If you enjoyed this video, I'd love if you leave a like below. If you have any questions, leave a comment. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe as it really helps the channel out. Thank you for watching.